Hey y'all, welcome back to Blendverse Review, and today, I apparently uploaded this in the community 2 days ago saying that it's gonna arrive within a week or so. It only took 2 days to get here, which is really fast, actually one of the fastest delivery that I've ever received here in Australia, and the price of this figure was quite reasonable compared to the other sites like AliExpress or something. And I just opened this and had a look at all the details and the articulation that it was capable of so that I can review it properly. And I'm just gonna say, this is the best Tyrannosaurus Rex figure that I ever had in my life. So far, it's mostly detailed, and it is scientifically accurate. Though we are still not sure that if a T-Rex actually had lips or not, it's still an ongoing debate. Even the feather of the T-Rex, that's also the topic that's where all the debate things are going on right now as well. But no time to argue with that because we do not have any solid evidence for both feather and lips situation that's going on with the debating things. We will never know until scientists discover more things in the future, which I hope it happens within couple 10 years, like 20 or 30 years. Let's see though, because I'm really truly excited, and this is the charm of loving dinosaurs. It changes over time, and that's just really a fun thing to watch. Let's have a look into the packaging. So the packaging isn't not too superior, because my box came with all those scratches and things at the back as well. There's a tiny hole here, 2 holes actually. But it seems like Rebor has a bunch of other dinosaur museum line figures at the back. This is my very first Rebor figure. And yeah, it's really good. I mean, it's really good. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, 1 out of 35 scale. It's called Kiss. I assume that's the case because it has lips. Because a lot of people make those memes about kissing T-Rex. The one with the lips. But not much of a detail to the box. Yeah, it looks like those kind of somewhat mid-range or kind of sort of cheap, like mechanical keyboard boxes, and it has like a foam kind of thing to protect the figure inside when you open it. So, and all the figure parts come separately: the base, the tail, and the whole body comes wrapped inside the plastic bag inside the packaging, so that's kind of impressive. And it comes with this Tyrannosaurus Rex's information card on this thing. Apparently I heard this is updated from the another T-Rex model that they had previously. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be the Tusk one, which is exactly the same as Kiss, but slightly different paint job on the face sculpting, and the, what is it? It has a teeth exposed outside of its lips. It doesn't have lips. That's the difference. But if you would like to read this thing, feel free to pause the video right now. And it has, quite a lot of detail. I haven't read it myself, but I will definitely do after the review. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, look at that teeth fossil. I actually have a replica. Hold on. It's not genuine, of course, but it's a replica. So it's something like that. If you look at the T-Rex's teeth fossil over here, yeah, they have pretty sharp kind of thing, just like a blade at the front, the back, from front to rear of the teeth, and yeah, they're super thick as well. And their biting force, if you convert it to weight, it should be around 4.5 ton, which is insane, right? Yeah, if they bite the cars or other vehicles that humans currently take, it would have split it apart in half. Yeah, and this is the base it comes with. So 3 different pieces. This kind of stick pole, the thing at the top, and the base here. You just have to assemble it. Really easy. But I assure you, dude, you don't even really need this thing, because this thing balances really well if you attach the tail. Without the tail, of course, it will fall off. But I mean, why not? It's somewhat pricey figure. And you do not want to take a risk of breaking this thing falling off your shelf, so why not use the base it came with? it doesn't even properly like goes under the stomach or anything. You just kind of have to just leave it under the chest part over there. Yeah. So though I had a look at its detail for a good 5-10 minutes, yeah, now is a good time for me to have a look over this detail and the figure itself again while I review this thing. So yeah, I just really hope it doesn't have any scuffs and marks or any things, otherwise I have to get a refund or exchange it. But yeah, here's the face sculpt with the lips. It looks really good. Just look at all the textures, right? You can feel them. And what truly impressed me was the detail at the bottom of the stomach. It looks like those lizards that live nowadays. The texturing is truly amazing. Like, it really is. And you see nice red paints over the eye and the side of the jaw here. Nice here in the neck. And yeah, this is the T-Rex that I currently imagine when it comes to scientifically accurate one. Though we do not know if it actually had lips or not, I still do like how all the things are changing, all the speculations and all. A really nice pupil. Like, it's painted in gold, black, gold, and another black for the pupil. It truly is amazing. And what I really do like about this figure is the fact that it's actually facing forward, like the eyeballs, right? Because that's the benefit of when it comes to T-Rex, and their sight was much better than the other guys, compared to like someone like Allosaurus, where they have eyes faced sideways, just like the lizard nowadays. And you open the jaw, which was kind of hard for me to do because it was completely stuck like that when I first opened the packaging. Now it's kind of falling off, but if you just give it a bit of pressure, it still closes its mouth all the way, so that's good. Wow, the teeth is really sharp. You gotta be careful, and also be careful to not break it at the same time because it seems to be quite fragile. And you see all the lips at the bottom of the jaw, like inside the lips where you don't see it much sideways. It's glossy white, but also some I don't know how to describe this white color. It's somewhat like yogurt or something. It's kind of translucent-ish white. That's kind of cool. They gave it a really nice glossy coating inside, so you can see all the details inside. Like, it's truly amazing. Like, yeah, even the bottom of the chin here, nice, a whitish or dark. It's actually kind of dark yellowish paint on the camera. I mean, not on the camera in real life, but in the camera it kind of looks white. That's not the case though. But it leads all the way to the tail, so that's amazing. Okay, forearm over here, really nice painting. I like how there are 3 different colors here. So it comes from black to dark yellowish color, all the way to the, not red, darkish yellow, to the black again. Wow, it's just really cool. I mean, even a claw, like a nail over here, it's just truly amazing. And we get, what is this? I assume this is a logo for Rebor or something at the bottom of the feet. But really nice detail. And I really do appreciate how they added those, what do you call those? Those like gel pads, just like cats or like tigers kind of thing. Because, yeah, in real life, Tyrannosaurus Rex would have not made much noise when it walked, just like tigers nowadays. You know, otherwise, how the hell would have they hunted their prey if they made so much stomping and those noises, you know? But yeah, it's truly appreciated with the detail, and all the claws here are really sharp, so just be careful to not poke yourself with it. And really nice, all the wrinkling details at the bottom too. Really nice tail transection all the way to the tail. This tail comes in separate piece, and it's not plastic, it's made out of rubber, and it's highly detailed. So I previously reviewed Carnage action figures Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's from 1997, and it still really is a good figure. It's definitely not. It's just unfair to, compare the 1997 product compared to the product that are being released nowadays. I'm pretty sure it's released in 2020 or something. Let me know if I'm wrong though, but the quality of the rubber and the texturing on this thing is way better. I know it's unfair to compare it to the 1997 product, but it really is. And really thick, somewhat squishy because it's rubber. But once you move your finger all the way to the body where it's hard plastic to the tail, right? The tail, right? You will not be able to notice that the tail is made out of rubber if you just, follow your finger all the way to the body to the tail. Because the detail and the sculpting is like almost exactly the same as the body, the sculpting on the plastic and the sculpting of the rubber on the tail. It's just really amazing how they managed to do it, because usually when it comes to the rubber tail, the details and the feeling of the, you can feel the difference of the material usually, but this is somewhat different. Like, yeah, I mean, it's truly appreciated. A really nice painting. You get those kind of pattern, kind of dark yellowish with a red pattern, kind of stripe kind of thing. At the edge of the tail, we get black paint. And I might have got a tiny scuff at the edge of the tail, but I kind of mind it, but not that much. Maybe I can give it a little paint in a bit, but yeah. Now when it comes to the articulation, there's not much. So the jaw moves, but mine kind of goes upwards, just like that. But I'm gonna display this guy with the lips, like with the mouth closed, the jaw closed. I mean, it looks really cool if you just leave it kind of open. You still can see the lips. But the reason why I got this, because it's scientifically accurate with the lips, because I wanted T-Rex figure that had lips, so I'm just gonna leave it closed. And it seems like the arms can move forwards and backwards, because you can see the seam over here. It seems to be a joint, but it's incredibly stiff. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I already like how it came with no leg articulation or anything. And yes, the tail is bandy wire. It's quite flexible, but kind of stiff because it's thick as hell. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Now when it comes to this Rebor Kiss, there's one problem that I have with the figure. Of course it has a downside. It is the seam on the tail, because since it comes with, it's a separate piece. Once you fully attach it, right, all the way inside the body, you can kind of see the seam. But fortunately, mine doesn't seem to be as bad as the others, because I've seen a bunch of reviews on this guy too previously on YouTube, but other guys, they couldn't even attach the tail all the way inside the body, so they get really bad seam line at the tail. But mine surprisingly went all the way in, and I like it. They have a black stripe wash over here and transition to red stripe pattern right behind the black collar, so that kind of does its job. So yeah, that's my only complaint, but that's something kind of minor for my case. I mean, I really do hate seam lines when it comes to like Mattel kind of figures, but those are kids' toy. But when it comes to these kind of expensive dinosaur figures, I expect them to be much higher quality and all. And I do appreciate how they kind of try to, cover the seam line with the stripe pattern over here. So here are my two favorite Tyrannosaurus Rex figures over here. Of course, this is gonna be my priority for now. This Kiss just looks amazing, and it is the mostly detailed figure, T-Rex figure that I currently own. Yeah, I do have the Super Giant one out of like 35 scale, was it, T-Rex? It's the biggest one, way bigger than the deluxe one. I don't have it with me right now, but I'll be able to review it in like 3 months-ish. Yeah, but yes, this is the Safari T-Rex with the feathers. Of course, I don't think this is mostly scientifically accurate piece, because yeah, the old chest fossil, skin fossil of the T-Rex showed that there are no feathers, but doesn't necessarily mean it didn't have feathers on top of its head or anything. But there's still a possibility that it had really tiny feathers, like a couple centimeters or something. But yeah, these two has to be my favorite T-Rex. And I just brought this tiny collector figure for its extra size comparison here. Well, anyways, guys, I know I haven't been uploading for almost a week, but yeah, thanks for watching again, and I truly do appreciate all the support you gave to my channel, and you still do give to my channel. I truly appreciate that, and I highly do recommend this figure. This has to be the best T-Rex figure outside in the market, like, nowadays. Like, I know it's... I'm pretty sure a couple of years have been passed since this thing has been released, but still, this thing it should be in top 5 easily in my Tyrannosaurus figure preference list. I mean, this has to be my top 1 figure for now. I'm not sure if I should review PNSO series soon as well, because I really do want to review the Spinosaurus, because I kind of have too much T-Rex right now. I just want to review something else, maybe like Triceratops, but I'm trying to get the Spinosaurus as soon as possible, yeah, for the review in the future, because it's my second favorite dinosaur. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll come back with another review.